I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins with the opening market minute for Thursday, August 14th. Soybeans and corn are lower, both seeing some profit taking, continuing to watch U.S. development conditions, which look mixed over the near term, but mostly favorable overall, especially for soybeans at this stage of development. CONAB, Brazil's equivalent of the USDA, did increase its already record large expectations for corn and soybean production in Brazil this year. That's going to continue to be a bearish factor going forward. Old crop export sales for both corn and soybeans did hit marketing year lows last week, but that's not uncommon this late in the marketing year, and new crop sales on both beans and corn were solid. Wheat is mixed, mostly lower. Chicago and Kansas City continue to grapple with increase in world supplies. Meanwhile, Minneapolis is mixed, mostly weak at last check, keeping an eye on early spring wheat harvest activity here in the States and the potential for rainfall in parts of the Canadian prairies that could help some of the later planted crop. Live and feeder cattle are down, waiting for widespread direct cash cattle business to get underway. Packer inquiry remains fairly light in the early going on Thursday. We did see some light dress trade yesterday, but many of the major feeding areas have been quiet, and it looks like widespread business could wait until this afternoon or even tomorrow. And hogs are lower with a lot of questions about sustained domestic and export demand. USDA says the pork export sales are below a week ago and lower than average, with no interest from China. That continues to be a big question mark for pork. With the opening market minute for Thursday, August 14th, I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins. Stay tuned for this afternoon's update.